Hello, welcome back to the Coffee Pod channel. Before we start, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. Hit the button down there, fantastic, because today we're going to be looking at this. So this is the Leigh Barista Sublime Compact Sunset Rubis coffee machine. Now, this isn't an espresso, but it takes Nespresso pods, apparently. It takes all pods, of which I've got a load there. And the reason why I chose this one is because it does the XL pod, so it does the two streams, so you can kind of get two coffees out of one pot, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to do in this video, it's just going to get a first look at it. I'm going to pull a first shot out of it, and then I'm going to take it away and I'm going to do a full review on it of things that I do like about it and things that I don't like about it. So as I said, the Leigh Barista, I got this off Amazon. There was two types. There was the new version and the marketplace version. And the marketplace version was £20 cheaper than this. This was £80. Well, the marketplace said that the box was going to be damaged. And mine came in and the box was damaged. So I'm wondering whether I got a marketplace here or there. I don't know. We'll have a look when we crack into it. And as I said, I got a bunch of these as well. So these are the XXL version capsules. So 10 of them. 5 packs, 50 of those. We'll probably pull a double XL in the machine. Okay, so here it is then. So Leigh Sublime. Now this is the red version. I know they do other colours, but I went for the red. And these are all the ones, the singles and the doubles, and it gives you kind of a menu of what you can do: 2 espressos, double espresso, double lungo, grand cafe, lungo, 2 times lungo, etc. And I'm going to see if I can cash in on this as well. 20 quid's worth of coffee vouchers. There's the side of it. As I said, capsules, so espresso capsules, capsules XL, and I believe I've got a Nespresso capsule here. I'm just going to compare them because I think we can stick the Nespressos in as well. And then on the back, again, look at this. This is where the label was. Hey ho. And then again, and then more about it on there. So it looks like we've got the single, the double, grand filter, and then all the capsules, direct start, small, medium, large, and then XL. Apparently it detects the XL, and then a load of information about it. Okay, so let's get this done. Let's just check if it has been used before. So on the top, some nice coffees. Here we go then. So this is your XL. And that's your normal one. So let's compare it to the size of an Nespresso. Yeah, look at that, identical. So I reckon we can use Nespressos in this machine, but this is what I kind of got it for, is the double shot. Okay. Bunch of paperwork that I'll read in a minute, just before we pull our first shot. There's the discount voucher, lovely. And this looks like the instruction manual. Okay, so this is the instruction manual. That's what I'm going to go through in a second, just to make sure it works okay. Drip tray. Okay, so I went for the red, and I think that looks great. It's quite a small form factor. I will go through this in a review. I'll measure it and we'll do dimensions and stuff. But I think first impressions, it's a really good looking machine. Water tank there. Let's take this off. Okay, so if you look under here, this is where the double spout goes. So it would only come out of one if you're going to do the single, but if we're going to use the double XL, it should come out of both out of there. Really nice smooth finish, glossy on the front where the logo is. This is all kind of matted red, and this is the flap there. It says it auto detects it, So I guess you just kind of put, that's the regular Nespresso, and then the XL. Yeah, they're kind of both loose, so I think it just automatically detects. And on the bottom there, you have Ristretto, Espresso, and Lungo. Double Ristretto, double Espresso, double Lungo Classic. And then on the top we have these 3 buttons, so small, medium, and large. Let's get it plugged in. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go off, read the manual, get it flushed through, as you always have to do with these machines, and then we're going to pull a shot, probably the XXL one, out of this machine. So let's get cleaning. So that was it then, 25 seconds of just a bit of water coming through into there, throwing it away, and that was literally it. So what we're gonna do now is I've got here the XXL shot from the pack that I got with there. We're gonna put this one through, and according to the manual, the smaller ones, you can do a 25 mils, the XXLs, you can have 50 mils or 2 25s, or the singles, a 40 mils, XXL, 2 times 40 mils or 80 mils, which is the one I think I'll go for, or 110 mils or 220 mils. These only go up to 100 mils, so we're going to have to do less than that. And the Grand Cafe filter, well, whatever. So I think we're going to go for this one here, the double espresso shot, or 2 times 40 shots, to see how close we can get it with the XL. So here it is then. All you're going to do is you lift up that, pop that in. As we said, it was a bit wobbly, so I assume that's the self-centering thing. It'll do itself. Quite easy to push that down, that's good. And then for this one, we need to press the middle button. So let's go over here and press this one. And it was already done the filtering, so I don't know if it's already warm or not, but it shouldn't take that long really. Oh, here we go. And we said, so 2 times 40 mils, we reckon. That is almost spot on. It looks probably about 35 mils, but depends with a bit of settling, maybe 30 mils. Spin that round. So just over an ounce. 35 mils on that one. And then about just over 30 in that one. Just over an ounce on either one. So not too bad, about what it says in the book, but obviously I'm going to be doing more testing for when I do my full review of this one. So what we're going to do now is we're going to taste it. It certainly feels hot enough. Yeah, that's hot enough, and that's good. Cool, yeah, that's quite a strong flavour. Obviously, it depends on what the pods you put in for the flavour and the profile, but yeah, that's a nice espresso, that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go away. I'm going to be thoroughly testing this as much as I can. I like the idea of having these massive pods, you see, so I can be able to do 2 drinks at the same time. And that's generally what I'm going to be testing for. Okay, so as I said at the beginning of the video, if you could subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. We're going to be doing loads of coffee pod stuff. And I'm going to be doing a video soon explaining of why I've set up this coffee channel. After owning a coffee business, why am I gone into pods? Cut a long story short, convenience. But still, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. We're going to be looking at this, the video review of this, the Leigh Barista Sublime Compact, and this one being in the Sunset Rubist.